Hey everyone, welcome back to Dub's Cards. This is Nate, and today we're going to do a couple of things right off. First, I want to wish everybody happy holidays, Merry Christmas, Happy Kwanzaa, all that stuff. Spin the dreidel, all the goodies, all the good stuff. This is a holiday week, and I'm starting this off on Sunday. I got a little time, so I'm going to make some videos. But I do want to give a shout out to a couple of people, and it's a little bit overdue. At the beginning of last week, I had two guys really help me out on their channels to promote mine. And a little background on old Dub's Cards behind the camera. I work full-time, have two kids and a wife. My kids are teenagers. And so time's sort of limited, and I do make these daily videos. I want to put that in quotes, but a lot of times I make them ahead of time. So I don't usually have my videos come out every single day. I sometimes make them ahead of time just to help out myself, and so I can spend more time with my family and all that. So I do want to give a shout out to Don't Talk to Robots. First of all, let's just, the elephant in the room, that's a great name. I mean, I never thought I would talk to robots, but we are in the day and age of robots. So, yeah, good advice. Thank you. And then Three Cool Nerds. You guys promoted my channel, I guess the beginning of last week, and this is kind of the first video I'm making since. So I really wanted to say thank you. I exploded. I went from like 101 subscribers up to like 157 really in like 2 days because you guys put me in a giveaway. So I really appreciate that. I'm feeling a lot of love from the community. Johnny Serena, a bunch of you guys. Rich, you know who you are, Rich. Thank you. But go and check out these guys' channels. Obviously, half the people that subscribe to me came from these two channels, but I really want to say thank you. And the community is a great community. I've been collecting cards since 1986. I have over 1 million cards. I'm a big collector. I'm new to YouTube. I'm new to technology. I'm in my late 40s. So when I grew up, we actually used a typewriter at school, not a computer. We didn't have computers in school when I went to school. So, all right. Okay, that's out of the way. Next, I was going to open this for my 4 packs at a time wax box, and I still will, but I want to show you. I went to a garage sale. I live in Florida. We have them year round, tons of flea markets, tons of yard sales. So I stopped in. This box is definitely hammered. Looks like some water stains, or let's assume that's water. I would hope it's water. So I ended up buying 3 of these boxes. And the guy goes, "Nah, I've had them in the basement for years, never opened." I said, "All right." He gave me a heck of a deal. I think I ended up paying like $22 for 3 boxes. There's 2 Series 1, 2 Series 3, and 1 Series 1. So I got this one home. I'm like, "Oh, cool, check it out." So I start leafing through packs, and then I go, "Wait a minute. What's that?" Well, apparently this guy or someone had opened them, or some. These are not open. These are not open. So there's like 1/4 of the box open. So instead of, and there's cards missing because there's 7 cards a pack. There was 9 packs missing. That should be 63 cards. There's only like 52. So somebody took some out. So I said, you know what? It's whatever. I got a good deal on them. I don't care. But to open them on the channel, I'm going to open this instead. This is 1993 OPC Baseball. And it says there's some special cards in here. Looks like we got some French writing on here. Full box A. I don't know what that means. If that's the good box, the bad box, the ugly box. I have no idea. But that was the price. And I'm not passing up a $10 wax box of almost anything. Heck, I'll buy 88 Donruss or 91 Fleer for $10. And it's sealed with the official OPC paper. So let's give it a shout out. Let's give it not a shout out. Let's give it a try out. $10 for how many packs? Who knows? 36, 24. It says there is 18 World Series card inserts from 1992. That'll be interesting. 4 random cards insert series featuring the World Series heroes. 8 cards per pack plus 1 insert card from the best above. Oh, okay. So every pack's going to get one of those. Wow. Pretty cool. 36 count. Okay. So 36 packs. And I will sprinkle in some of these big cards also. We'll just do maybe 4 of those, 1 of them. All right. So enough of the shenanigans. Starting counterclockwise here. This is the pack. Here's the back. Here's the front. 8 carts. What's that all about? All right. Looks like a pretty tamper-resistant pack. Doesn't look like these could have been easily opened. So not a wax pack. There is no wax on this. No wax stain on the back. So these are cool. I know I have this full factory set. I've never opened it. So this will be good. I'll use a lot of these for TTMs. Here's the back of the card. I like how it has the team logo. Pretty cool. Your typical, they're basically Topps cards. So your typical stats of what they played. Here's looks like, yeah, I guess the number of the card, the person. I like the photo on the back. Tells you where they're from, where they bat, how they bat, what they bat. Okay, so all the writing is in English and French. So that's cool. And printed in Canada. So let's go with it. Ooh, I guess that's the bag. Is that the insert? Yeah, okay. So let's do that one last. Okay, here's the cards. So we have the OPC logo on the bottom. He's a first baseman, John Jaha, and the Brewers in cursive. So that's cool. It's a pitcher, Jerry Brown. Excuse me. Cal Ripken. Look at that one. Nice. So 1993, Cal Ripken was in the midst of his Ironman phase. He ended up having the most games played in a row. Look at that. Every single game he played. So very cool. One of my favorite players, too, of all time, the Ironman. We got a Reggie Sanders, Ron Gant. Great TTMer there. He works for Atlanta, the Braves still. Kirby Puckett. Look at these cards. Nice. Pat Kelly. That's the one we saw at the beginning. And here's our World Series card. So World Series champion. Toronto Blue Jays, it says. Kind of hard to make out a little bit, I guess. Really cool card. The back of it's going to have, okay, the World Series record. So it tells you, so he has his American League record, and then he has his World Series record. Very cool. You don't see that very often on cards. I can't wait to see the other players. So they said, how many players? There's 18 cards. So I would assume there's 9 for the National League, 9 for the American League. So very cool. Let's put that one aside. We're getting a glare off the camera, off the light. This is Dub's cards, man. We're a work in progress over here. All right, so that's one of those. Let's go with pack number 2. I'll try to speed it up a little bit. We're already at 9 minutes on the video. But I did want to give those shout outs at the beginning. And I didn't want everybody to kind of think I was ignoring that. But now you know a little bit more about me. I do a lot of daily videos, but a lot of them are ahead of time. It helps me out. So here's another one for the Toronto Blue Jays. Juan Guzman, he TTM, so that's cool. We got that. And then we look like we got a Ricky Bones card. Melvin Needs. Mike Harkley. Jack Morris. Toronto Blue Jays, so I'm sure he was part of that winning team. Maybe he has one of those cards. Dan Plasic. Oh, there's a little traded logo. Cool. Now with the Cubs. to the Cubbies. Eric Karros was a good player. Frank Thomas, the Big Hurt. Jeff Brantley, the Big Hurt. For all you people out there watching TV, he just doesn't do TV commercials. He was a big slugger. Great, great card right there. So let's go with pack number 3, 1993 OPC. I did not see a series on that. Is it series 1, series 2? I have no idea. I honestly don't remember how many cards are in these set. I'll look that up for next video I make. I'll have a little more info, I hope. Love the tamper-proof packs. We got another Toronto Blue Jays. Pat Border shows his stats. Maybe they're all going to be the Blue Jays. Be cool either way. We got a Lee Smith, Hall of Fame Lee Smith on the Cardinals. Tom Green. Oh, man. I wish that was the Tom Green from TV. Kevin McReynolds. Used to be a Met. Dennis Butcher. Luis Mercedes. Chris Sabo. He's a good TTMer. Harold Reynolds says now he's with the Orioles. Cool. Yeah, it's right there on the top. Pat Listich. And let's go to the last pack. Be a superstar. Cool tamper-proof packs. Really nice, really cool. Easy to open, but safe and secure. All right, John Olerud. He TTMs. Sometimes he takes 6, 8, 10 months, but what are you going to do? That may go out to him. Cool, very cool, very cool. Mike Devereaux. Ryan Thompson. Charlie Liebrant. He pitched a long time, and he was now with the Rangers. We got a George Bell. Great player there. Darren Dalton. Great catcher. Tino Martinez. Dave Fleming. And Terry Steinbach. Pretty cool. And as a bonus, let's do a semi-open box of these. Oh, wow. That was... These packs almost fell open. I do not remember this piece of... oh, yeah, I do. Okay. Got some propaganda. Man, I wish I would have bought some of those. Bob Ojeda. Mark Gubicza. Good TTMer. Carlton Fisk, Hall of Famer. Let's throw one of them up there too. Andy Van Slyke. He was a good one. Pascal Perez. For my Expos. Tony Fernandez. And last card, Jim Clancy. All right, guys, give me a like down in the bottom and give me a comment. I love comments. I try to read and respond to every one of them. But this is Nate with Dubs Cards. Over and out.